to tell. One time I had ordered furniture online, and it was a complete set of living room furniture, and um, I it was actually delivered just to my garage, and I didn't have anyone to help me put my furniture inside because my husband was stationed overseas, and I didn't have any kind of manly power to help me put it in the house. And so I asked Steve if it was okay to borrow a few of the service technicians and or maybe some of the installers to help me move the furniture inside my house. And he was all for it. He said, "Sure, go ahead. No worries." All he wanted was for me to have 3 people to go, and the installers and the technicians were too busy to help, so I asked Kirk, our install manager, and I also asked Shane Lindner, our one of our comfort specialists, and both of them were all for helping me. Um, and again, I couldn't find a third person, but one day when I was driving home for lunch, I passed Kirk, and Kirk stopped me and asked me for my address and asked if I was ready for them to go and move my furniture. And I said, "Yeah, sure." So, lo and behold, Kirk and Steve and Shane all ended up at my door. And I was just so shocked and just happy, but embarrassed that here's my boss showing up at my door and coming to help me move furniture inside my house. But it just goes to show how very kind and humble that Steve is, and how very generous he is, and just that's the kind of boss that's created such a work environment, and that's why I love working here.
Probably the most recent Steve story that I have is when I lost my grandfather about 2 months ago, and him and Jimmy both were very concerned about me and my emotional well-being. And the first thing that Jimmy and Steve both did was they shot me a quick text and make sure that I was okay, and offered to buy me lunch and offered to buy me supper. And I actually turned it down, and I came back from lunch one day and there was a gift card and a card offering their condolences on my desk. And so that probably is one of the most, it really did mean a lot to me when they did that. So um, and so one of the reasons why that I really love being here, that's one of the reasons. But ever since I've been here, if it wasn't for them, it'd be kind of difficult to make the commute from San Antonio every day. So they do both really mean a lot to me. So.
I have a story about Steve and Jimmy. I first started here. Jimmy knows my aunt very well, and she wrote her a letter, and she talked to Steve and kind of twisted his arm to let me in. And also Steve let me in, got talking to me, and has treated me like part of the family. It's been great being here. Both of them do, and they've helped me out even with my family and my girl, and I'm part of their family. So in short, I thought I was getting a job, but I gained a family, and that's what matters to me, and that's what I love about them.